What's up, everybody? It's Adam Richmond, and you are listening to 3 Point Conversion, because you clearly have excellent taste.
Sorry, we don't have any of them in here yet. That's cool. All right, we'll go ahead and open it up to questions here in the room. If you have a question, you can raise your hand. We get a microphone to you and get started here. Boss, we'll go ahead and start us off.
I know it's fresh, but either one of you just talk about what the game itself and what was present to you. Look physical, and then especially down the stretch there. Just what are first impressions?
Yeah, physical hard fought game. Obviously didn't go the way that we wanted. We had a lot of opportunities to kind of get the game back on our side and take momentum. And we knew that they were going to come out guns blazing. They had to, they don't want to go down 0-2. But we're going to continue to learn from this game. We're going home, excuse me, and looking forward to really playing back in front of our fans.
Yeah, Brianna, it seemed like it was really a battle of the big scorers on both sides with you and Tina, and then on their side with Asia and Chelsea and Kelsey. Did it seem like it was just sort of the kind of trading punches for a while there between the top players?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we want to make sure that we're doing whatever we can to help our team, and Tina and I. A lot of the times we were in mismatches when they went 4 guards, things like that. So just trying to take what the defense gives us, and this is the type of play that we need to have every night, and we're going to bring on Sunday too.
Brianna, you talk about going home, even though you're going to get the W tonight. How important is it to get one here in Las Vegas?
Very important. I think that, we wanted to obviously compete and come out game 1. We got the win. And obviously we wanted 2 wins, but we couldn't get that. And we're going to go home and play in front of our fans, like I said, and get back into the win column.
Take a couple questions on Zoom. Percy, Allen, go ahead and kick us off.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm gonna assume that a lot is going to be made, or just about the changes that the Aces did, just with that small ball lineup that they went to. And I know it's just immediately after the game, but anything that you can think of as to how you guys are gonna counter that, combat that when they do go small, what can you guys do to take advantage of that?
Well, I want to say offensively, we want to keep doing the same thing. I don't think we struggled offensively, mid-season ones, myself in particular. But, defensively, I thought we were definitely solid. Obviously, it changed a lot with Stokes not being in the game and not being able to help off as much. And then it put me on Asia and can't help off Asia. And then, Stewie was on the guard. So yeah, it changed things, but I don't think it really, messed us up. I mean, they took 23 free throws to our 11, and we lost by 5, whatever the case may be. So just a change in that. Yeah.
Thanks, Percy. And Jeff.
For either of you, at the end of the third quarter, Vegas finished on a 12-2 run. What do you kind of remember about that run by them?
They made shots. I think they, specifically they scored, and then I know we took it out of bounds, and KP got a steal. Chelsea hit another one. They made shots, but we knew they was gonna go on a run at some point, and they did. But I still thought when we came out, I think at that point it was like 50 to something. We got it to 56. They called a timeout, so the momentum was switching. We just missed shots. That's what I can say. But the looks and the play calls that we called, very confident in them.
Does it give you guys good confidence?
Hold on just a minute. Go ahead. Willie Ramirez with the Associated Press. Either one of you ladies, despite losing tonight, both performances, game 1 and game 2, you have to be pleased with the defensive effort. Being the highest scoring team in the league, held them to what you did under 80, and they're used to 90, 91 points. Can you comment on the defense going back to Seattle?
Yeah, just trying to stay as solid, Seattle, from what I've known, just in my playing career, has always been a top team on the defensive end, defensive rating, and we're still reflecting that, no matter what our lineups are, no matter what their lineups are. So we just want to just go back, watch the film, see how we can get better, see what we can exploit, and just go from there when we go home.
Time for two more questions, here in the second row.
Danny Webster, Las Vegas. Brianna, when I asked Asia last week about going up against you, she said that you make her better tonight when you two are going at it like that. Is that kind of the same feeling for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that, matching up against Asia, you have to respect everything that she has done and what she's capable of. And it's just a battle, it's what motivates you, what keeps you going, what makes you want to be better, excuse me. And it's competitive. That's what you want. You want these games to be competitive. You want people to go at you so you can go at them.
Any more questions through the room? Take our last question on Zoom. You guys, Duncan, go ahead.
Nikias, thank you. For the both of you, particularly when the Aces went small and just in general, how do you kind of balance mismatch hunting against that smaller unit versus kind of going with your normal offense and the movement that's within your half court stuff?
I think there were times where we got stuck, really trying to exploit, who had the guard on them. But then there were times, when Stu brought us back in and said, we have to run our normal plays as you just mentioned, and then just take advantage there, making sure we have our kill cuts, making sure that me or Stewie are being tough with the ball, knowing that they were going to double because they were small. So yeah.
All right, thank you, Ace. Appreciate it.